Okay, so I think the delay thing is like supposed to be a hey, you're about to go live kind of a thing. But then it turns into a real stream. I have not figured out how to turn that off, so I'm basically gonna just do random setup kind of stuff until we can get this really going, as it were. Okay, so audio, how is it doing? It's doing great. So basically, I'm gonna wait for this thing to flash or whatever. And when it flashes, it turns like everything white for a second, and then the real stream begins after that. So I'm just sort of waiting for that to happen. Because once that happens, I'll know, hey, it's fine. We can, like, actually get started. So I don't know how many minutes that takes, but yeah. And then if the beginning of the stream just looks like this, then that's a little sad, but at least the delay, you know, isn't a big deal on getting started in the story. I'm still on the game, but I also won't have started a story instance or an explanation or talking in general about what we're doing, and then it get cut off, like in the last three. But yeah, I don't know why that turned on, because it didn't used to do that. So I'm figuring it must be some sort of setting that I just did. I tried looking it up, and man, everything is about, oh, how to set your stream to the correct encoder setting for, like, delays, to avoid a delay in, like, the actual streaming quality versus to avoid a delay at the very beginning of the... Still says there's something not discovered. Because what would it be? I thought maybe... Okay, well, whatever it was, I just discovered it. I guess that works. So far, still no, white flash. Just sort of wandering around. Give it a couple more minutes. Last time I didn't wait long enough. Waited, but I only waited like 2 or 3 minutes. Alright. Oh, they're about to start the boss. Well, I guess I could go do that. I wonder if I can just fly through that. And I just skip through this corner right here. Hey, it worked. Nice. Good, good, good. So that means that I could probably, in the future, use that to get to the far Silverways. Little hop over. Awesome. That worked. Okay. Okay, something just happened. Hopefully that's it. Now it'll be happy. Hopefully now it will be happy. Okay, the boss is coming. 2 minutes. Well, 3 minutes. 3 minutes till the boss, and then we will get started. So, we're gonna do Vine Wrath right here. I've been doing center, and I did top one time, although we didn't get to the flower part. Up. So I guess I'll do bottom lane, but I don't know how many people are here. The problem is the majority of people go to bottom lane. But he's killing a Mordrum wolf. Sure, I'll help you. Just waiting anyway. Yay. Old. Ugh. No more poison for me. All right. Another one. And someone's doing that one too. Nice. I was hoping you would come do this. This would give me an excuse to come do it too. I was thinking about just doing it anyway. Because why not? Did you know I was just watching a Muckluck video about ranger pets after the changes, and apparently hyena is still the worst ranger pet. It's so funny because poor hyenas. I've always been a fan of big cats. I didn't ever care too much about, like, oh, here's the best and here's the worst, except in PvP. In PvP, I use a Jacaranda like a intelligent person. But in open world stuff, I more just picked things that I liked. So I used a lot of big cats and then an electric wyvern because I liked the electric wyvern. They can do that when you're in the air? I did not know that. Be alive, person. No death allowed. And in honor of the new expansion, I used a phoenix after I found one. Because I thought, oh, it's kind of like, a little bit like an electric wyvern in some of the animations. Yeah. I know, they're coming. Alright, bus! Boss time. Thank you, Vine Wrath. But anyway, the best pets are abogas are still pretty good. Jacarandas are still good. Big cats are now significantly better. Apparently, lynx is #1 out of all of them. So hey, me liking big cats the whole time is apparently like something that works in my favor for ranger pets. So I might have to switch up my pet just a little bit, but for DPS wise, now obviously ranger pets don't do that much DPS anyway. You know, so always pick utility over damage on a ranger pet. Like, you know, abogas are pretty popular, and jacarandas are pretty popular, and electric wyverns are pretty popular, and rock gazelles are pretty popular. But apparently, lynx and sandlands are... Okay, there we go. I built up the honeycomb a little bit. Now, the nice thing about this champion in specific, you don't have to build this honeycomb all the way up. It's really nice. You can just build it up like once, and you'll still survive when he runs up. So see how he's running up right there? That means we want to come stand right here behind this honeycomb. And this laser that goes across is not going to kill us. It's only... See, this person got downed. The other person used some sort of something. But the goal is to get rid of him. I should have dodged. I wasn't backing up fast enough. There we go. Get rid of him. And now I have on these streams at some point shown the mechanics for all 3 of these bosses, sort of. Again, the northern one, we didn't really get to... I'm gonna go to the north actually and make sure they have coconut tree ammo. But the northern boss, when we did the northern boss, he died too fast. Oh, nobody's up at north. Well, this might be a fail. Even if it's a fail, at least we get some bandit crests. Alright, there we go. Give me some ammo. Here you go, buddy. And there was actually one already laying on the ground there, so...
This doesn't bode well.
Poor North. You got people here now, North. Don't worry. What? Did I not pick it up? I'm not sure what happened. Lost the ammo. Oh, I'll just get a new one. New ammos! Yeah, I thought the ranger pet thing was interesting because, in actuality, you know, the damage of your pet doesn't matter, but it's still kind of fun learning about it just for the fun sake. But yeah, you always pick the utility that you want when you pick your pet. Wow, they killed a bunch of my turrets already. There you go. See, it feels like I'm the only one who knows how to get the ammo. Maybe this guy right here. Yeah, that guy also got ammo. Okay. So just two of us are getting ammo for this thing. I don't know why, but nobody understands how to dodge into these trees. For whatever reason. There we go. He's got ammo now. Yay! Set up for success now. Get rid of this big plant, though. Making poison. Anywho, for the stream today, we're gonna do the, we just happened to log out on Millennium in the Silver Waste, and they were right at the boss, so I was like, okay, cool, we'll do the boss. But we are gonna be doing the final chapter for Living World Season 2, and that will mean we can finally go to the Heart of Thorns expansion. Yes! So no more of these only basically story-based and a few extra reward-based Living World seasons. We're gonna go into Heart of Thorns and get new maps unlocked, and then all the Living World seasons after that come with new maps, and that's fun and exciting. Let's see. Oh, I still have 4 minutes left. Oh well. But they did kill the other champions, so they'll probably kill this one too. Good job, guys. Nothing to kill down here. I don't know. I guess I'll go to another lane. Here we go. Get it all. Yeah, if they're killing a champion and you want to get credit, you have to be killing the baddies for the event. So, there we go. We did it. So, free loot before we get started. Free loot is always good.
I sense your inner strength.
Okay, one more little Lost Bandit chest here. Yay! Thanks for feeding me treasure. Okay, so what we're actually supposed to be doing is our story. Okay, so we are to the very last chapter of Living World Season 2, Point of No Return. When we get done with this chapter, that's it. We're on to the Heart of Thorns is next, so very exciting. Millennium is making some serious progress here. Millennium Falcon is the name of the character here that we started. So for anyone who's actually been watching since the beginning, you know that not only has Millennium been growing, but I've been growing as a streamer too. Trying to do better and learn more. I still have not implemented any overlay stuff because I was trying really hard to figure out about the delay thing. At the moment, I just decided I was just gonna do what I did, and let's just wait for the flashing and then assume that the stream has now begun. So that's what I did. That's how it is. So for the story, the next thing we're supposed to do is go to the Derman Priory. So that is what we will do. First, I'll deposit some materials. Thanks. All kinds of fun stuff. Good enough. There, bags look less haphazard. Alright, so German Priory. We're gonna go to Lion's Arch. And then after we get to Lion's Arch, we're gonna go ahead and take the Cavern Waypoint out to German Priory. Lion's Arch. Cavern Waypoint. Hello, Shadow of the Mad King. I love you, but I am doing story. I've got other focuses. Right. The story for this, if I remember right, isn't that long. So, that's another exciting thing. Hello, Demond Priory, we're back! We're here once again. Please don't send me back to Glenslayer. I don't think I could handle it.
Balthazar, Lord of Killing and rather brutal dentistry, is that right? Oh, Balderdash.
Alright, hi! Commander! Chef Robertus told me to leave the wards open for you and Miss Delacroix. She's already on the inside, so step through when you're ready. The storage room's unlocked at the moment. Thanks, I'll be going. I believe there's an achievement for, like, eating some of his, like, food or whatever, but I think I've already gotten it. Alright, let's go in! No, I don't want to talk to him. There we go. Let's go in the furnace.
I drew Ogden a sketch of that symbol we saw at the Silver Waste. He thinks the Priory may have something that can help us dispel the magic that's locking us out of the cave. If we're lucky, it'll lead us closer to Cave and Glint's egg. Ready when you are, boss. Ogden's waiting for us inside. Lead the way.
Here's it is. See, but I've already got this achievement, so I don't need that. Okay.
What do you think we'll find inside that cave? That vision was from years ago.
We meet again. Miss Delacroix already filled me in. Shame about the Master of Peace and the egg. It seems a magic barrier stands between you and your quarry. It belongs to the Forgotten.
I know this symbol. The Forgotten were ancient and powerful snake beings, very similar in appearance to the Crate, but far more advanced and intelligent. They wielded great magic. This is their symbol? It is known as a Forgotten Seal. I've seen something like this before in an ancient tomb here in the Priory. Based on Miss Delacroix's description, I'd say you found a slot for one of their seals. A Sylvari once inserted a golden seal to trigger the cave's portal for this to open. Yes, that would make sense. According to my records, they were sometimes used as keys, among other things. I presume the key is now lost? I don't have it. What should I do? Perhaps we can override the magical lock? I've read of a way to reproduce divine fire. It's extremely dangerous and you'll only get one shot, but the divine fire could influence forgotten magic. What is divine fire? The humans' benefactors enchanted their favorite humans with magic, perhaps even their own essence. No one knows for sure. It allowed us humans, or allowed the humans, he's a dwarf, he wouldn't say us, access to hidden places. It could kill you. This is important. I must get into the cave. Very well, it's your death. Since you insist on continuing, go up to the special collections and find the tome about gods and divine fire. Your journey starts within the pages. Thank you. I'll find it.
I'll provide help when I can. Otherwise, I'll remain here, quietly judging your progress from afar.
Oh, thanks, Ogden. I gotta go upstairs, right?
First things first.
Whoops.
Let's find a book on the Forgotten.
Book on the Forgotten, huh? Let me think. I would say a book on the Forgotten's probably gonna be on a top level. If I was gonna make a guess. Nope. It's in this square area. Okay.
I think we're near the section on arcane magic.
Fire of the Gods. This massive book, called Fire of the Gods, the history of and structure of the Trials of Ascension, is well worn with dog-eared pages and dozens of bookmarks. Is this the right book? Oh my gosh, I got it on the first try. Yeah. Let's take a look at the markings. Interesting. Are you familiar with Ascension? Long ago, there was a process that allowed Tyrian humans to draw power from their magical benefactors. What does that have to do with me and getting into the cave? Well, you won't be ascending, but the ward keeping you from entering the cave is undoubtedly similar magic. Since the Forgotten were servitors of these beings, that's a good news. Good news? It means there's bad news? Nothing I didn't predict. There's a wax seal in this book bearing a symbol like the one Miss Delacroix drew. If destroyed, it initiates a series of events. I'm not as sure exactly what will happen. Not very comforting. If I'm right, you'll encounter an echo of Tarai Osa. But don't get ahead of yourself. To ensure success, you need to find 3 relics that ties to Osa. We have some around here. Okay, I'll go look right now. Tarai Osa is from, Living World.
Check this out.
Or not Living World, from Guild Wars 1. The map shows a route Tarai Osa and his pilgrims took from Elona to the lands of Palawajoka. Tarai Osa himself has made notes on the map.
Magical wards have been used throughout history to contain threats, or lock intruders out.
Alright.
That Ogden's a cranky old bull. But at least he's on our side.
Yeah, he is. Okay. This I'm gonna assume is gonna... Oh.
I think I saw a book on ancient history over here.
Journal of Valador, a warrior who accompanied Tarai Osa to the Crystal Desert, wrote this journal. He reportedly recovered Tarai Osa's body after Osa fell in battle. Sure. Okay, what's next?
Ogden said we should check the crates.
The crates, huh? I mean, this looks like an Elonian basket, and he went to... Oh. I obviously need to hop up. Jade Ocean. This basket contains a sack full of ashes. An inscription on the inside of the container claims the ashes belonged to Teraizo's son, Osa's son Kunai. I'll take the basket. Dun, dun, dun. Hey Ogden, I got it. These ancient artifacts will do nicely to anchor you. I'll break the wax seal, then give the tome to Miss Delacroix. She can advise you while you complete the challenges. Are you ready for this? Oh, I'm definitely ready. There he is. Let's go!
That's him, right there.
It worked! That's Charr's, I'm guessing, an echo of him, according to the tome. The spell woven by the wax seal must have worked. Read ahead. Does it say what I'm supposed to do next? Let's see. Yes, it says you should accompany the ghostly hero. It's words, not mine. One sec. It doesn't look like you fight it. The tome implies you must work with the ghost and protect it. Stay close. I might need more guidance.
My people came to the desert and built a great temple. While we labored, we were set upon by the stewards of the desert, the forgotten. They slaughtered my people. But now another ghost sits upon my throne. I beseech you, help me return to the temple.
Oh, you can beseech me and I will help you. 'Cause I want your fire.
Help the ghostly hero reclaim his throne. Are you ready? Here we go. I hope this works.
Dun dun dun. Oh, it's gonna work. Easy peasy.
You need to relive history. If I'm right, you'll receive the enchantment once you pass all 3 trials.
Was that it? Okay, I was gonna say. I thought I remembered having to, like, defend this thing. Wow, can you reclaim it faster, buddy?
What are these?
They're ghosts. You're a necromancer. How do you not recognize something undead? Get rid of all these Arcanis. The nice thing is they're not in the circle, so it's still reclaiming. The throne is still going up. Over here on the little bar. Come on, Tarayosa. Let's get your freaking throne done. It's so slow. One more tick. No! Good. Boss, the tome says that the next trial you'll be purifying the tainted souls of his army. Are you ready for this? I am. We have to see it through. Alright, let's go. Show me the tainted souls.
This feels like we've taken a step back in time.
You happy yet, buddy? Do you need us to kill more of them? Here we go. Okay, did we get them all? I think we did. Oh, here we go. Blocks. Don't you block me? Alright. Staying ahead of things, looks like next trial is the last one. You have to find 3 special vision crystal shards and give them to Osa. Where do you find the shards? It doesn't say, but I think your best bet for finding them is to start by following the ghostly hero. Alright, stay close. More escorting! At least he's running, instead of slow walking.
Lastly, we have to find the crystal shards.
Return here with the shards. I will perform the ritual to fuse them back together. I cannot have all 3 pieces. All of this.
Good luck, boss. I'll be here in case anything happens.
Here in case anything happens, huh? Can I not pick it up if I'm in combat? Well then. Die, everything. I want my crystal. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a channel. That's why you can't pick it up in combat. They interrupt you. Here you go. There's the first one. You know what? I'm just gonna stick these. Come here, baddies. Let's just get rid of all of you at the same time. Yeah. Veteran. Those aren't gonna hit him. Okay. Channeling. Here you go, Charr. Enjoy your crystal. One more piece of vision crystal. Too bad I couldn't just get him vision crystal parts out of my bank. Because I have vision crystals. Or at least lesser ones, I know for sure. Cool. Thanks.
The vision crystal is complete. The gaze of the gods shall be focused upon you, and your path will be made clear. A Balthazar grant us strength.
Cool. Hey Ogden, he did it. He gave me the thing. I got it. Do you like my torch? Isn't it sparkly?
The boss passed the trials. We have what we need.
Very good. Be careful on your journey. We don't have any information on what's inside that cave.
It'll be interesting to see how the divine fire interacts with the entrance to the cave. Theoretically, it will have an effect, though I could be wrong. Take it there and see what happens. This fire, it's not hot. Could it be dangerous? Of course it could, but to whom is the question. For all we know, the fire can fade over time, and the wax seal is broken. We can't repeat the ritual. Take the torch and go straight there, and I'll meet you when I'm ready. You want me to take the torch? Yeah, I trust you to keep it safe until I get there. I'll see you soon. They didn't want me running around in the world with a torch.
What's next?
Logan Thackeray. Imminent departure. Lillennium. Air, Zoja, and I are all together at the Pax forward base in the Silverways. The assault on Mordremoth is about to happen. Troops are gathering here. What are you waiting for? Come join us at Camp Resolve. Looking forward to seeing you. Logan. Alright, well, I don't really look forward to seeing you, Logan, but that's okay. Actually, I don't even need to leave that. Nothing close about here. Anything closer? Queensdale's as close as I'm getting? Alright. I guess if that's as close as I'm getting, that's as close. A carving pumpkin! Into Kessex Hills! So we gotta go back to the Silverways. And if I remember right, the last time I attempted this story instance on my main, I was going for an achievement and I got hit at the very last, like, second. Climbing, like, a ramp or some stairs or something like that. If I remember correctly. So hopefully I get the achievement if I am remember. Ooh. I want a toxic seedling. Gimme. Toxic seedling. Still so far away. Maybe I should just... Where's closer? That? You just teleport here. closer enough. At least I'm skipping a decent chunk of distance. Ooh, iron. Okay, I gotta make sure not to go north or else I'll be tempted by all the iron at the Gallow Field. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about your bandits. Your bandits are completely not interesting to me, kitty. This iron? It is! Okay, down and around. Okay. Everything's been building up. Hopefully we'll figure out where Keith is. Get some info on the egg. Figure out everything because everybody's getting ready to go to the Heart of Thorns and to enter the jungle. Man, I remember the first time I ever saw that. I'll probably bring it up when I get to it. Yeah. Good feelings inside. Alright, we're gonna enter the Silver Waste, and as soon as we get there, it'll be story time again! This Camp Resolve is the very first place you get. Go. Okay, I'm here. You guys can, be relieved I'm here. Gems? Thanks. There. Bags are cleaner. Okay, let's go! Packed, assaulted? Way to give away what's about to happen in the title of the instance. Oh well. We had to know it was gonna happen. I mean, we're about to go attack Mordramoth. Of course he's gonna defend himself.
Good to see you.
Hi, guys.
Everyone, this is my son, Bram.
What did you say?
Yes, I see the resemblance.
You made it! Great, we've just been introduced to this young Norn here. He is apparently, heir's son. A fact I didn't know when I first met him. You didn't know that? Interesting. I saw no point in mentioning it. Bram was raised by his father. Bram has made quite a legend for himself. You should be proud. It's my great honor to meet you all. I've heard stories of your deeds since I was young. I don't mean to cut this short, but Logan, I can't stay long. What? We need to launch our assault on Mordramoth now. We risk losing the fleet to another sneak attack if we stay here. I agree, but I can't come along. Remember what I said about Glint's egg? Remember? I've been eager to hear what happened. Did you find it? I did, but then Keith ran off with it. I'm trying to track her down. She came through here not long ago, but she didn't stay and barely talked to us. She said she had something she had to do. If Zoja hadn't noticed her, we'd have missed her entirely. Did she say anything about what she was doing? No, only that it was a matter of life and death. She took off before we could even offer to help. Don't be too angry with her. She's independent and stubborn. I just wish I knew what she was up to. Keith is one of us. She saved all of our lives at least once. I don't think you have to worry. She's just rash. I know. We'll see you again at the end of this.
Am I the only one surprised to learn Air has secret progeny?
Nope, didn't see that one coming.
Secret progeny, huh? Oh, there's the achievement. Yep, no getting struck by those big rock throws right there. Mender, no, you can't heal everybody. They broke in. A giant vine. That's not great.
Everyone back! Fall back!
Rally to Charr, guys. Staying out of lobber range. Okay. Hurry, retreat everybody. Okay, let's kill everything.
Over there.
Oh no, I need food. Birthday cake in the middle of a battle.
Turret built.
Get rid of the troll. Get rid of the vine chamber. Go back to where? Oh, that's insect swarms. Okay. Okay. Airstrikes. Okay. Airstrikes it is. Signal torch. Up to the tower. Uh-oh. Come on. No, 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 no! Ugh. Dang it! I got hit. At the very last... See, I think last time I got hit on... when I was going on these stairs right here. Oh my gosh. I'll have to come back and do this on my main. Oh, I got hit. Right there. So close. Ah. Ah. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. Airstrike. I love how all of that doesn't hurt us. It only hurts the Mordrum. Hey everybody. Once again, you've proven yourself invaluable. This battle could have gone very differently. Our launch window is rapidly closing. Had we lost today, I fear the war would have ended before it had begun. The Pact pulled it off. I worried the Mordrum would have overrun us. You were a big part of that. You were the only one able to get the signal fire. Without you, well, thank you. So you've decided to launch now? Is the fleet ready to take on Mordremoth? This is our moment to strike. Before the dragon's fully awake, before its minions can swarm this staging area, we'll launch our ships as soon as we're ready. You don't need to convince me, Marshal. I hope I can join you. So this means you're definitely not coming with us? I have a mission I need to finish first. I understand. Marjorie Delacroix explained it. The egg. You're right to make it your priority. Be safe. We'll share a drink and stories when we meet again. Did Kate tell you why she was taking the egg? No, she was just gone. I wish I knew what she was thinking. Kate has always been different. The first time I met her, she walked into the camp like the queen of the world. No fear. Ritlock and I were both there and on our guard. Kate wasn't afraid of you? Kate is a linear thinker. She takes everything literally. If she took the egg, it's because she felt it was necessary. She does nothing without a reason. Do you have any idea where she would go with it? Not exactly, but I know she has secret places and hiding spots that hold significance to her. She's probably in one of those. So about Bram, Air never told you she had a son? Never. It helps me understand her better, though. I always suspected she had secret sadness. You could see it at night around the campfire. She'd get quiet, lost in her own thoughts. And you never asked her about it? I know about as much about Ritlock's history as I do about Air's. We were usually too busy discussing the day's battles or planning the morrows. It's strange how you can work so closely with people and still know so little about them. It is strange when you put it like that. I suppose we learn what we need to know, whether we can trust the person or not. That reminds me, did Kate ever mention a cave to you? Not that I remember, no. You think she's in a cave somewhere? I hope so. It's the last place I know to look.
I'm telling you, Logan, you can't assume that she knows what she's doing.
How long have we known Kate? She doesn't think like other people, but she chose the path of good.
You saw how she hightailed it out of here to go after the egg? It had her attention the moment it was mentioned. Maybe we should tag along. Try to find Kate.
No, Soja, we promised to go with the Pact. They're counting on us. Morale would drop if we left now.
Reminds me of...
Don't even say it.
When you abandoned everybody when they were gonna fight Kralkatorrik? Alright. We did it! Sort of. I didn't get the achievement, but we did do the story chapter, so that's what matters. Alright, to the cave! We must save the egg. But first, I want to get something. Reward myself for moving through the story. With random little gathering nodes. Alright. Up we go! Wait, that's not open. But I do know that it wants me to go. I don't... Can it just, do I have to use the Skrit tunnel? Like, the story thingy is saying I have to go there. That's annoying. I wanted to use my little skip that I discovered. I can't fit through there? Wow. Sky scale, you chonky. You too big. Silky sand. Okay, let's clear out the bandits again. Save the Skrit. I don't know why these bandits are always trying to attack the Skrit anyway. Like, it's not like Skrit are like super powerful enemies, but I suppose they do collect shiny things. And a bandit probably would love to have something shiny. Hey, hi Letterkenny. All right. All right, last one. Here we go. Enter the Strident. I'm coming. Don't kill my turrets before I get over there. She did kill one of them. Lady, don't you know I have things to do? There we go. Alright. Yay, the Skrit are happy. And now that the Skrit are happy, back to the Skrit tunnel we shall go. Sorry, little pack caravan, I am abandoning you. Okay, Far Silver Waste, here we go. Entering the tunnel. There we go, my story thing was happy. Don't know why I had to go this way. But oh well. Mystery cave.
Looks like somebody's been here recently.
So this is where we're planting the last seed.
Keith was in here years ago, so it's as good a place as any.
The boss's last memory vision showed Wynn running into here. Keith and Fowlin were right behind her.
If this place is of any importance, maybe we'll find something that will lead us to her.
Okay, boss. Would you like to do the honors?
Sure. Also, achievements. If I remember right, I've tried to get these achievements lots of times in my this. No getting smothered flames. Defeat the cave enemy while avoiding all rocks, thrown or otherwise. Defeat the cave enemy and detonate every bomb plant without taking any bomb damage. Timed out bomb plants negate the achievement. Okay, I kept the torch safe just as you asked. You know how to use this thing? Wave it around and hope something happens. Good enough for me. You think we'll be attacked? Always a chance. I saw a Mordrum stirring to the north, closer than I'm comfortable with. They might be following us. Okay, well, here goes.
We'll watch your back.
You should know I'm not all smiles.
Sparkle, 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 sparkle.
Can you go any faster? We've got company.
Protect the boss.
Beat him up for me, Mech. Oh, I can do it without getting interrupted. Ugh. Could have been doing it the whole time. Sparkle.
What's happening?
What's happening is they're leaving. Stop running after them, guys. Strange, as soon as you completed the ritual with the divine fire, the Mordrum got spooked and ran off almost like it was warding them off, perhaps? Come on. We should probably hurry in case they return. Understood. Rox, can you carry the flame for now? Sure, boss. Hand it here. Here you go.
Yes, some spells take longer than others. Thanks for opening the cave for us.
Let me in. Sparkle, sparkle. I want to go in.
Come on, boss. Let's see what's inside.
Now I can go in. Alright. Whoa! Everybody got sucked in.
All right. I wasn't expecting that.
I'll light the way. Stay close.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know why I keep giving the torch to other people. Shouldn't I get the torch? Spiders! The ward is powerful enough to keep Mordrum out, but still spiders get in.
Great. Half the cave system knows we're here by now.
What are these things?
Kill it, indeed.
Beginning to think those things were levitated by the dark.
Go faster, Rox. Come on. Can't you walk any faster? I'm a Charr just like you and I can walk faster. Virtuous echoes. I don't care about your virtue. You're gonna die. Okay.
That's how you want to play it.
Ooh, sparkle. Cool, sparkle sparkle place. Very golden.
Oh, what is this place?
Boss, didn't you say there was a golden location in your vision?
Does it feel like this is the place to plant the final seed? What's your intuition telling you?
Stools and steins. In the middle of this magical, mysterious place, it feels odd to find something as mundane as a stool and an ale mug. Why is there this, like, background noise? There's this just odd noise. Its scarlet color warns away animals and adventurers who stray too close to the bristleburn plant. Its prick is renowned for causing excruciating pain. Sleeping sack. Nothing could seem more out of place here than a sleeping sack. There's nothing ancient about it. Someone has been here recently. There's no identifying marks to indicate who or what. Why would someone leave their sleeping sack? Alright, let's see.
You're not leaving until you tell me the truth. Why? Why are you doing this? Because I need to know. We need to know. Tell me what you and Mother were talking about that day. Fowlin. This isn't necessary. Please, Fowlin. Stop this. Please. I promised our mother I wouldn't tell anyone. Please. Let's go talk to her.
I'll make you wish you'd never left the dream, traitor.
Kaith, I swore to Mother. Wynn, just tell her what she wants to know and we can all go home. She's betraying us all, Kaith. It's clear as the tears on her face. Fallon, maybe this has gone far enough? No, it hasn't gone nearly far enough. Maybe pain will make her talk. I know a bristleburn plant, or I saw a bristleburn plant on the way in. Watch her, Kaith. I'll be back shortly. Wynn, please, I'm tired. I just want to go back to the grove. Tell her. The centaurs didn't have to die. You must see that she's going too far this time, don't you? And she's dragging you along with her. I need to think. Fallon's gone.
I can't tell her what she's asking for, Keith. You've seen what Fallon's capable of. She massacred those centaurs.
They attacked first. She had to defend herself.
She struck first. He was unarmed.
No, I don't think she'd...
She'll torture me until I tell my secret. That will be the end of our kind.
The end of Savari. What do you mean?
We come from the jungle, dragon. We belong to it. We are meant to serve it.
Lying!
I saw it in my dream. And if Fallon knew, she wouldn't keep it a secret. She'd use it against Mother. When word got out, the world would see us as monsters. You know her. All she wants is power. Think. She will break me unless you kill me first. Fallon must never learn. Please, kill me now. She's coming. I will bear your pain, sister. Hurry. What have you done? Did she talk?
No. Nothing of consequence.
Dun dun dun.
Back? Keith is here.
Keith. I found you finally. Was that a memory seed I saw? It was. The pale tree gave it to me. Then you know. What Wynn told me. What I did. What are you going to do? Tell me, is it true? Which part? Did I murder one of my fellow firstborn? Do we Sylvari come from an elder dragon? Yes, it's all true. Why was Wynn the only one who knew the truth? She was the first of the Night Blooms. Her dream revealed it to her. I know now that she viewed protecting us from the truth as her wild hunt. Does the pale tree know what happened with Wynn? Of course. She felt Wynn's death, and the dream revealed what had happened. I've never seen her so heartbroken. Over time she forgave me, though I don't think she'll ever forgive Fallon. So what now? I know the secret too. Do you expect me to keep it to myself? It doesn't matter anymore. The secret will come out on its own as soon enough. Already, Sylvari have started losing control of themselves. Mordramoth won't stop there. Why'd you bring the egg here of all places? This place, it reminds me how far I will go to protect my people. This egg is critical to our future. You need to give me the egg right now.
The egg must be protected. You and I are on the same side. Don't ever forget that, my friend. The dragon's shadow is upon us.
Here comes Mr. Lieutenant.
Boss, can you hear me? Cut off. I'm trying to help you come out here.
Okay, I got rid of the tendrils, now what? Uh-oh.
Dragon's headed straight for you.
Ow. Okay, what do I do?
Fine fire.
Where's the divine fire? Oh. Okay, I've got divine fire. Okay, I've already lost one achievement. Yeah, give me more divine fire, please. Ow. Ow, again. I just gotta sort of stand there and take it? That doesn't seem fair. And I've lost another achievement. feel like these ones are really luck-based, too. Okay, I made the fire, now what? Hey! Eat his face in! Okay, apparently 50%'s all I can get him to. Okay, now how do I get these guys dead? They're invulnerable too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Killed all those, now give me fire. Where? There it is. Uh-oh.
The shadows are being drawn to the divine.
I don't get it. Go me go. Damn it. I lost. I don't know how to stop it because it's invulnerable to everything. The only thing that was stopping it was a minion that was in here, but the minion died or whatever. More achievements that I have to look up if I ever want to beat them. Oh well, at least we killed him. Die, dragon, die! He tried, but he couldn't do it. Thanks, guys, for all portaling away and saving yourselves. Oh, he's not actually dead yet? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. There, I got him.
That was the same dragon that attacked the grove. You brought it down for good.
You were amazing. And now Tyria has one less dragon minion to worry about. The perfect warm-up to take down Mordremoth.
We won a battle, but we lost Cave.
She fled during the attack.
I've had it with her secrets. I know my mother trusts her, but I don't. She took the egg, and we need to get it back.
We're out of memory seeds. Her guild knows her better than anyone. Destiny's Edge may have an idea of where she's gone.
We should hurry back to Camp Resolve. With everything we had to deal with here, the Pact fleet may have already launched.
All right. This scene right here. First time I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. Never wanted to play an expansion so bad in my life. Yay!
Pillage.
The dragon is rising. And no one in Tyria is safe from its deadly reach. But we can break free from destiny. It will require strength, strategy, and insight.
You can't trust Sylvari. They belong to the dragon now. Stop treating us like monsters. We are not the enemy.
We take the fight to Mordremoth!
So exciting. It's funny because I haven't seen that in like years. Well, I came out of there and there was immediately people who needed help. So, I guess there's that. Trying to go a little bit slow so this person can follow me.
Work. There's always something. Never ends. Do you have any food? Busy. Please speak quickly. It is good you have met me. You crossed the line.
Yeah, helped a person. So they wanted to start the beetle events because they're trying to get the roller beetle and stuff. Okay. Helping this person. They're trying to get the roller beetle mount, and they need all the beetle stuff from here to do it. I have not done this stuff in years. I got my roller beetle so long ago. No! No, I didn't mean to prod it back. So annoying. I hate all the guys being in here. I do remember that. I remember you want to get rid of the guys. Okay, screw it. I'm putting down some turrets. I'm gonna kill these losers. Get rid of the freaking Hylic, because the Hylic are the worst part. There we go. Trying to help this poor person. Anyway. Once we get done helping this poor person... That one's already going that way, screw it. Wait for one that's going this way, there we go. Get out. Go ahead. No, why do they go back so easily? There we go. Get out, Beetle. I said get out. Go that way. There we go. Okay. That's funny. Whatever. Beetle just stuck? Whatever. Anywho, there we go. I helped this person, so hopefully they can get their beetle stuff done. Okay. So I don't know if this will happen during... But basically, they need to kill the champion beetle that spawns up here so that they can get their stuff. Hopefully they get it. Anyway, that was a big giant shift. I was feeling slightly emotional because I haven't actually watched that cutscene since I went to Heart of Thorns. Like, I haven't actually, started Heart of Thorns from scratch or whatever. Since when Heart of Thorns came out and I first started stuff in Heart of Thorns, I haven't taken any characters and just been like, I'm gonna do the storyline in Heart of Thorns from scratch again or whatever, since way back when it first came out, so... Yeah. It's, nuts. The meta is up again. Oh. I want my loot. Free loot. But yeah. The ending of Living World Season 2 was very exciting. It was like, holy crap. You know, the Sylvari, because they're plants, guys, you know, there's so much there. Like, the Sylvari in the base game storyline, when you start your personalized story, they've only been in the world for like 25 years. They first started being born and stuff. And, that means that they're a very new race, but they're an intelligent race and all this stuff. It means that the mother of the Grove, that she is a minion of Mordremoth, but she's trying to be a good creature instead of a bad creature. Like, it means that there's, like, tons of danger, as you saw in the cutscene, of Sylvari attacking everybody else in the army and trying to basically make it so that... you know, there's infiltration that's already happened into all these races, that Mordremoth already infiltrated everything by having the Sylvari. Like, it's, interesting to see how easily people who had already given over to the Nightmare Court just instantly went to Mordremoth, and then people who didn't go over to the Nightmare Court really didn't. And there are a couple of people from the Nightmare Court who didn't instantly go to Mordremoth, but the majority of the people in the Nightmare Court did. And the thing is when you think about, like, Zaitan, he's the dragon of death, and he's the dragon of shadows and darkness and everything. And when you think about Mordremoth, here's Mordremoth, and he's the dragon of vegetation, plants, you know, and he's also the dragon of the mind. And it's interesting how his minions, like, go insane. And throughout the storyline, we've been watching Scarlet go crazy, Aaron went crazy, like, people are going, and they're basically succumbing to madness, but the madness isn't madness they were born with. The madness is being thrust on them. And now we know it's being thrust on them because of a dragon, and the dragon's taking over them and using them because Sylvari are plant people. Like, there was so much, like, speculation, like, what happened to Traherne, Logan, Air, Zoja. Like, there was so much build up for Heart of Thorns, and it was really exciting when it launched. I was extremely excited about Heart of Thorns. I felt like Heart of Thorns was like the new thing for expansions, and the expansions for other games going forward would be trying to emulate it and stuff. And wow, have they not beat that champion yet? Oh. They didn't... Nobody went south? Okay. I'm used to coming to mid because... I guess let me go make sure there's anyone north. Is there anyone up here? Yes, there is. Oh... Great. Well, I don't know why south didn't do it. That's nuts. Anyway, the Silver Waste all by itself was a very exciting addition to the base game, and like so farmable and everything. Tons of, you know, gold to be made per hour here, but at the same time, Heart of Thorns was just like so exciting, and the increase in difficulty from base game Tyria to Silver Waste minions was kind of significant too. Like Dry Tops and Silver Waste were a step up from Ore, and Ore had already felt like a pretty significant step up from other quote-unquote endgame content. So it was a big deal when you got to Silver Waste and stuff, and then Heart of Thorns, man, it was designed to be done with friends, and it shows. The step up in difficulty in Heart of Thorns was just like a big step up. Like a very big step up. For people who were used to, you know, base game Tyria. I always say, if you want to have an easier time of it, go to Path of Fire. Only do like the first couple of story instances in Heart of Thorns, and then go to Path of Fire. Because Path of Fire, to me, unless you encounter a Djinn, or a Hydra, I guess, is way easier, like just overall, than Heart of Thorns is. Like smoke scales and bristlebacks and wyverns and pocket raptors, the infamous pocket raptors. Heart of Thorns just had this difficulty level that still decently maintains to this day if you go wandering around. Now, if you just do the metas, then it's pretty easy, straightforward, all that, but yeah. Okay, they beat the champion, so now we're gonna get the middle champion, the second champion. Come on, buddy, get up in there. Why am I by myself right here? Where's everybody? I'm by myself. There's literally no one here but me. Okay, there's somebody. There's some people. Oh no, you're downed. Get back up, person. Nope. None of them stood there. Well, crap. I don't know if I can beat this guy by myself alone. Somebody get up. Get up off the ground. There we go. Okay. Goodness. No! And now I'm down from trying to get them up so much. Crap. Oh, this is failure. Like, why did I waste my time trying to res them? Because I didn't think I could beat it. Gonna tell map chat so that the next group hopefully doesn't fail. These are obviously new folks learning how to do it, and that's great. It's good for there to be new folks learning how to do it, but still. Ugh, I'm in poison. Alright, let's see. I don't think any waypoint is available except for the furthest one. Technically this one's closer. But is it actually closer? I'm gonna have to fly up, whatever. 4 cents cheaper. Yeah, I don't think it's actually closer. This is a really weird meta because everybody went mid and north. No one went south. Which is really, really odd, because usually everyone goes south. Like, south is, like, where pretty much everyone goes at first, so it's really strange. Oh my gosh, so many new people asking so many questions. Somebody asked about the legendaries, and they come up not during this part. That you can't fight them during this part at all. So, trying to explain that to them.
Back to the fight, my friend.
Okay. I told them how to do the Mangler again, so let's see if they can beat it. But yeah, this might be a loss, like, for real. Because we're already to 11 siege carriers lost. If you get to 15, it's just an outright loss. But it's a bunch of new people. Like, you can tell nobody has an idea of what they're supposed to be doing. Let's see, how long do I have on mine? Still 2 minutes and 40 seconds. No! Only 2 left. We're about to lose it. If they don't get this boss, we insta lose. Let's see, what's not getting protected? Okay, there's someone up here. But not very much. It's just 2 people. Maybe they need help. I don't have any ammunition either. There we go. Give me my ammo. I don't know, they're taking an awfully long time. But maybe it's just like one person alive, I don't know. Sad, because you don't get to know either. I am definitely the only person trying to get ammo. Nope, there we go. That's it. We lost. So, if you lose everyone on the map who's not at Camp Resolve, insta-dies. It's just like pure insta-death. Sure. Save myself 4 copper again. This time I don't need to hurry back. I tried to tell them how to do the champion, but they just could not figure it out, sadly. It's okay. Everybody's got to be new at some point. All right. Yeah, the thing is when I did the return to achievements, I skipped all the cutscenes that I could. So I didn't even watch stuff. And, man, I kind of regret it now because I really enjoyed watching that cutscene. Okay, so I completely finished the storyline here. Living World Season 2. Heart of Thorns. Alright, time to take Lillennium deep into the dark, brooding jungle. Oh, yeah. Rally to Maguma. To Red Rock Bastion. In the Silver Waste. Well, I'm already in the Silver Waste, so this worked. Of course, it's poisoned, but... would you like to enter Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns story chapter, Rally to Maguma? Yes. Oh, it's gonna show me the cutscene again.
Commander.
Oh, it's different. Larenthyr.
Morgoth proved even more powerful than we imagined. The jungle itself set against us and shredded our ships. And then there was the call. All of us Sylvari heard it, and many followed Mordramoth's commands, turning on their pact allies. Many are dead. Still others are missing, and our fleet is utterly broken. If rescue doesn't come soon, there won't be anything left to rescue. Please, we need your help.
All right, I'm here to help, Larenthyr. Yeah, Trahern's missing, guys, so right now I am in charge. I am the commander. Hungry friend.
Commander. Some of your associates are already in the field. They were eager to help.
At ease, tactician. Larenthyr called for my assistance. What can you tell me about the situation in Maguma?
We've seen a few survivors coming out of the jungle, and the news isn't good. Mordramoth destroyed the fleet as soon as it arrived. It was a massacre. Those that survived are in disarray. We're keeping the way out of Maguma open, mostly. But Amber Sandfall is getting hit pretty hard. If we lose that...
We won't. We need that way out for survivors, and a way in for reinforcements, if we're gonna turn this around. We also need Charr and Destiny's Edge. They were with the fleet. I need to know what happened to them.
Okay. It's interesting. Oh.
We've got dispatches coming in from the jungle, and it's looking pretty grim. We don't have the full story yet, but based on preliminary assessments, we have to prepare for the worst. Our orders haven't changed. Hold this fort at all costs. We lost the fleet, but we're not losing the Silver Wastes. Amber Sandfall is now the primary rally point for survivors. The Pact is relying on us to hold this ground. Look sharp, and do your jobs. Mordramoth won the first round, but this war is far from over.
Alright. So, it's interesting when you first do Heart of Thorns, if you are a Sylvari, in specific, you can actually hear Mordramoth, like, whispering to you and trying to convince you to do things that you shouldn't be doing. Yeah. Alright, hey, Rox and Bram! I'll save you. Warmaster Gritblade.
glad you're here. They say Mordremoth wiped out the entire fleet. The news has Frostbite a little anxious. I mean, because Destiny's Edge was on board. I hope they're okay.
I'm with Frostbite. The boss, Destiny's Edge, and airships killed Zaitan. How did it go so wrong this time? We're about to see for ourselves. I need you two at the staging area near Amber Sand and ready to go when I arrive.
We'll be there. Just gotta mop up the last of these Mordrem...
Sounds good. See you soon.
Alright. I mean, I killed off the Mordrum, but sure. I don't care about you, little devourer. I care about what's that up there. Oh. Also, apparently this. Right here. I'm here, Marjorie. I'm here, Kaz.
Thank the gods you're here, boss. We were hoping for some sign of Kaith in the egg, but we found this. We did verify that Kaith has been through here in the last day or so. Sorry we can't give you more.
We'll get the egg back, but right now our top priority is Mordremoth. What's the situation here?
Mordrum attacked after you left for Camp Resolve. We went to help Amber Sandfall. Bram and Rox went to Red Rock.
I never made it to Camp Resolve. Once I heard the fleet had been attacked, I knew I'd be needed here.
So it's even worse than it looks. You can count on us, boss. We're ready to go. Just say the word.
Consider it said. Finish up what you're doing, and meet me at the edge of the jungle. We'll all go in together.
Good. First my sister, then the Zephyrite Masters, now the Pact Fleet. Mordremoth has to be stopped for good.
Alright. I like his bear's name is Pancakes. Okay. Get rid of this vine collar. Okay, I'm coming. Don't worry, guys. The commander's here. You've nothing to fear now. Yeah, I'll take you all out. Lightbringer, Osa, get up! Up, 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 up.
Refreshing.
Mordrum attacks will subside in 3 minutes. Well then. T-Griff. Get him. Uh-oh, those guys look like they're coming in. No one can touch the Lightbringer. Not on my watch. Yeah, all of you will get downed. Smasher. Smasher, no smashing. No. Where's he think he going? This ain't no joyride. Get back here.
I won't go down so easily.
That's right, because you got backup. 48 seconds.
Another fine example.
$30 seconds. Wow, these people are all getting here right when I've already killed it all. That's funny. Three seconds. All right, here we go.
Got things under control for now. Follow the commander into the jungle and take the fight to Mordremoth.
All right, let's go. Time to enter the jungle, Millennium. I remember when that door opened and you could actually come in here. Okay, let's talk.
Hey, boss! Radasum was all abuzz over the Pack Fleet disaster. He knew you'd get involved, so I came to pitch in. Scruffy and I gave these locals a lesson in Mordrim bashing while we waited for you. Oh, and Canuck helped too.
Yes, I helped. And I thought the Firstborn were full of themselves. Commander, Countess Anise sent me to support you and represent the Shining Blade in the fight against Mordremoth. The jungle won't contain Mordremoth for long. Mordrim incursions are already happening as far away as Diessa Plateau. I also have an obvious personal stake in defeating the Jungle Dragon. In any case, I am at your disposal.
Glad to have you both aboard. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Let's move out.
Yeah, personal stake as in you don't want the dragon to take over your mind? Freedom is very important to you, I know. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, he's got his eye on me. Yay! I accept. I will reinforce my armor. Can't believe I let that expire. I will eat some birthday cake. What? I'm gonna say, you won't let me eat birthday cake? Okay, here we go. Torn from the sky. Yes, I would like to enter the story and... New content is always exciting and
Stay sharp, people.
fun.
Mordremoth hit the pack hard. It's up to us to pick up the pieces.
And it's been so long since I've played this content that it's practically like new content. Like, obviously I understand where the storyline ends up, but all the little mini nuances and like small details are really things that you forget over the years and are really enjoyable to re-experience after having forgotten them. Verdant Brink! Here's our very first glimpse of Verdant Brink. Eventually this will be a giant map for us to explore. All of this is all a big giant map for us to explore. But for right now, dun to learn.
Oh, gods. So much wreckage.
I was expecting carnage. But this... Mordramoth actually took down the entire fleet.
Spirits. Could anyone have survived? We need to get down there, fast!
Yeah, you can see the people who survived. Right down there.
And a camp means survivors. Let's go! Bram, get back here!
Bram's not gonna get back here. Bram's the most, like, angsty, seems like a teenage boy, like, no maturity, high aggression, high arrogance level.
I'm Mayor Stegolkin's son. I want to know where she is. Bram, you can't just run off like that. We're in enemy territory. Larenthyr, glad to see you survived. I need a status report now.
You're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation is grim. Mordramoth tore the fleet apart. The Pact is in ruins. Traherne and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. They were alive, but now MIA. And the remaining soldiers no longer trust me.
And you're surprised? Scarlet, Aaron, and now this? Mordramoth always uses Sylvari to do its dirtiest dirty work.
We need to strengthen the defenses around here. Our priority has to be salvaging weapon parts from the crash site.
What about our comrades in the cavern? The Pact does not abandon its own.
Look around, sir. There is no more Pact, and the prisoners you want to save are probably already dead.
Think it through, soldier. We need greater numbers, or any salvage party we send will disappear like the others.
This isn't helping. Just tell us where Destiny's Edge is, please. Larenthyr, stand by. I need to think this through.
Okay. Guys, listen. Larenthyr is part of the Vigil, and now the Pact, and he's a good guy. I vouch for him, first of all. An agent guard? Sure.
We need supplies and salvage to build up this position, or we're all gonna die.
Okay.
Larenthyr's right this time. We have to rescue the Pact prisoners. It's both logical and our duty.
Let's focus on protecting the soldiers we still have. I say we scare up some turret parts to defend this position.
Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner too. Rescuing Larenthyr's soldiers might help us pick up the trail.
Like, guys, I'm gonna say let's rescue the prisoners. Like, saving people makes a lot more sense to me, personally. We have to recover the prisoners from the nearby caves. The Mordrim could have killed them, but instead took them alive. Mordramoth must want them that way. I shudder to think why. Have you mustered any sort of a rescue party? I wasn't able to. My troops refused to risk their lives following my orders, especially since these prisoners are all Sylvari. They fear I'm leading them into a trap. Oh, they'll follow me. Let's get this rescue operation rolling.
Everyone, listen up. We suffered a serious setback, but we're far from beaten. Larenthyr is still your commanding officer, and he has my full confidence. Clear?
Like I said,
Yes, Commander.
I vouch for him.
Larenthyr will join the search and rescue team. If you're not on that team, dig in and fortify this position. Now fall in, and let's get to work.
It's not worth risking more lives to save Sylvari prisoners. They're already gone. Sylvari belong to Mordramoth.
Not all of us. The lost, the weak will be Silvaria vulnerable. The rest of us fight back.
He's right. Mordremoth wants us to turn on each other. Are you going to play right into the enemy's hands?
Not in this lifetime. Go on, rescue your prisoners. I'll be here, protecting the comrades I know I can trust.
German Priory, foolish girl! Larenther's is with me. He's part of the Vigil.
Don't look so worried, Bram. Air can take care of herself, as a wise old genius once said.
Thanks, Timey, but go easy on the Asura wisdom for now. I'm a little preoccupied.
Goodness.
Bloodstains, but no bodies. Not a good sign.
I know Timey's the youngest one, but Bram acts like the youngest one.
Stop them! Keep them away from the cages!
Can anyone hear me? We're up here!
Commander, did you hear that? It came from above us, at the top of those stairs. The enemy keeps collecting corpses and prisoners. This is the first time we've had any sign of where they wind
up. Oops. All right.
Get us out of here.
I will break you.
I knew someone would come for us. Thanks.
You're welcome, Pale Reaver.
So nice of you to come to us.
Never stand in that line, right there, that line.
Kill the enemy, sir. All I need is my rifle and a clear line of sight.
Okay, guard overseer.
Welcome, Father. Mordremoth has plans for you all.
Plans for us all, huh?
There is no escape, Commander. You will all serve the jungle dragon everywhere. Your enemies are here. Help your servants destroy them.
I got a trick-or-treat thing for that, thanks.
Too much treasure.
We better get back to camp.
Glad you're alive. We feared the worst when you went missing. What went on here?
Mordremoth's forces overpowered us. They locked us up here with corpses from the crash site. They took the others south to join the Jungle Dragon's army. We would have been next. We didn't break. And now we're going to give Mordremoth's horde a taste of what it gave us.
I hope this proves what I've been saying. If we work together, this doesn't have to be a total disaster.
That's right. Working together is a good thing. Aw, poor Whisper's agent and Vigil Crusader. They died side by side. That's so tragic. Okay. Pocket Raptors! Lots of pocket raptors. Your very first engagement with Pocket Raptors. Thankfully, there's lots of other people here. So Pocket Raptors have almost no life, but they do tons of damage and they swarm you. So you have to do a lot of AoE attacks quickly that do high damage to get rid of them before they get rid of you.
And do your jobs. It's a long time until daylight.
Let's rumble.
Alright. Oh, I'll fend him off alright.
Don't worry, Bram. We'll find and free Destiny's Edge, just like we did those prisoners.
Thanks. I'd feel a lot better if we had any idea.
Oh, we'll figure out what happened to them. Don't worry, buddy. You only just now, as an adult, started talking to your mom.
I'm afraid to die. I just don't want to be dinner for some plant monster.
Indubitably, I came to fight an elder dragon, not some leafy imitation.
Leafy imitation. Like, she wasn't part of your life, like, at all. Also, he's a Norn.
But you have to keep your head and voice down, or you'll be the next one to go.
None of you are gonna go, don't worry. I got your backs. They can't handle me. Norns are always dropping off their babies and going and starting their own legends. Like, the reason to be proud as a Norn is having your legend. She did the very Norn thing to do. That's always been my biggest problem with Bram, is he acts more like a human than he does like a Norn.
That'll do.
That's right, let's go. Okay, Mordrum champion. Where? I'm not sure where he is, but I'm just gonna drop some turrets, because there's more guys here now. There he is. What? Hey. Oh, cool. I forgot this is how he comes back.
Sharpen your blades and guard your vitals. I'm back.
First introduction to Revenants. The class came out with Heart of Thorns. and basically Ritlock went in the mists and he came back a revenant. Revenants are actually pretty fun.
Hope you don't mind me joining in, Commander. It looked like you could use some help.
Tribune? You're alive! But where have you been? And what's that new magic you're using?
Later, Cub. All you need to know is that I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Right now, we've got comrades to rescue and dragon minions to kill. Ritlock's right. We need to find Destiny's Edge and hit Mordremoth where it lives. Let's go, Tribune. Time for us to kill another Elder Dragon.
Commander, there are more Pale Reavers out there. I'd like to gather them together and take command. As a Sylvari-only unit, we can monitor and protect ourselves from threats both internal and external. If any of us show signs of faltering, the others will do what needs to be done.
All right. Request granted. Good luck, Larenthair. Listen up. We're breaking camp. Get the wounded to the Silver Waste. Larenthair will remain here to secure the area.
Thank you, Commander. I'm headed to the high ground. That's where the Pale Reavers were trained to go. And do talk to some of the Pale Reavers we rescued. They may have overheard valuable intel while they were imprisoned.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. We did it!
I saw you dive into the mists. Where did you end up? How did you learn new magic?
Look, history is full of legendary figures. Heroes and villains, idols and monsters. While I was in the mists, I figured out how to harness their power and make it work for me, okay?
Okay, but I have a lot more questions.
Save them. We've got a mission, soldier. Let's get to work.
So, in honor of Ritlock's new look...
Ritlock looks different.
He fights different, too. How is he doing what he's doing?
Kill them all!
Doesn't matter. It's working. I'm glad he's here.
Me too. It's a good omen. We took heavy losses, but we're still in this fight.
Yes, we are. Everybody's going that way. Well, that's fine, dandy. But first... clean up my bags just slightly. And then, let's change my miniature from Ephraim when we were fighting out and amongst the, where is he? Is he down by his other version of himself? Yes, he is. There he is. Okay. New Ritlock. So, original Ritlock. New Ritlock. Aha! Let's see, let's clean this up just a little bit more here. How about, I do this? Sure. Oh, I don't... 1 second, things. Good enough. Now we can do it. Clean up my bags! Or didn't bring supplies. Sure. What's this? Tarnished Hewer? I mean, I've already unlocked the skin. Can I just...
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. I have not unlocked this skin yet? Wow.
This is most remarkable.
I don't know why I didn't do that. Then do that. That would have been smart. Okay. Sure. Good enough. Okay. At least the bags are better. Let's leave this and we'll be in Verdant Brink for the first time ever. Alright. We're officially on the map itself.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
So, Heart of Thorns maps are very large, like, very, very big. Hello, Pale Reaver Scout.
Here, Commander. The pack still need your help, especially with all the distrust being aimed at Silvari.
I'll do what I can, but I've got to find Destiny's Edge and Charr. Mordrum took them all prisoner. They could be anywhere. I need to know where they were taken, or at least find someone who knows the lay of the land.
I've seen Mordrum force marching high-value prisoners west, deeper into the jungle. It's not much, but it's a start. As for knowledge of the terrain, if you head north, you'll also run into a village of local Hylic called Itzel. They're fast and agile, and they know how to get around. With their help, your search will go a lot faster. But the first thing I do is check in at the large pact camp in the west. The people there should know more.
Not enough wind.
Oh, and keep that glider handy. Navigating the jungle is dangerous. One wrong step around here can be fatal.
So, you get
Don't hurt me.
your glider from doing the story that I just did. I highly recommend if you're like a new person, just started Guild Wars 2, but you bought the expansions, definitely before you do all of the base game stuff, I super recommend coming and doing the first 2 little story instances here to get your glider. Even if you don't do all of the masteries for it, you'll at least unlock masteries by doing it. And gliding, if you do want to get some experience here, just map exploring or whatever, and get even a little bit of masteries, it's a good thing to do. But getting gliding is a big thing. And then, if you want, and I suggest doing, go ahead and go back and do the base game Tyria after that. If you get your expansions, you get a level 80 boost. You don't have to actually play your level 80 character like continuously. You could come here, get your gliding unlocked. At level 10, you'll get a base game raptor, and just basically make a new character who you're gonna go through stuff with, and you're gonna go through all the story with, you're gonna go through all the content with. Your level 80 character, save them for later. So maybe you were like, man, I really, really think that the character I like the most, probably, my main's gonna be, I don't know, a ranger. But I also am curious about this Revenant thing. Well, make a level 80 Revenant, do the first 2 story bits, and then go get on the ranger, start them from level 1, and go up like that, and you'll have a much better time of it as far as, like, doing content when you have a glider and you have some sort of amount, even if it's just a raptor, base game raptor without any masteries put in. Like, it still makes such a big difference on things like map completion and getting around and stuff. Gliding saves you from, you know, dying to fall damage in most situations, and just can't recommend it enough to get your glider in your first mount. But your first mount you get given basically at level 10. For, you know, people who want to use the level 80 character, that's fine too. You can basically get your level 80 character come here, get your glider, and then go do all the base game stuff. You don't have to actually stay here because the storyline is totally a storyline that can be started elsewhere. So I could quit this chapter right now, and I could just go back and do, say, Living Story Season 1, this one. See, I can replay it. You can replay these episodes. So you can go back, get achievements that you missed, go back, experience the content over again, all that kind of stuff. You don't have to do it on a brand new character unless you just want to. Just a FYI or whatever. So if you're brand new to the game, that's my suggestion. Get your gliding and then do your content, because gliding helps a lot. But it does spoil part of the storyline. So if you really care about storyline, just do everything in order. Let's see, where does it want me to go? It wants me to go over here. But, I don't remember if it sends me to the Itzel. I genuinely don't remember the ins and outs of this very much. I'm gonna come down here, I guess. Pale Reaver rifles. No idea what's happening here. Let's see, Vista. You do not have to have a flying mount to get to anything in this map. This stuff is all meant to be done with a glider. It was designed to be done with a glider, so a flying mount helps, but you can totally get to anything. Just like in base game, a flying mount helps you get to like a lot of vistas and stuff, but it is not required at all for any of it. Okay. Did these. Crashed explosives. What? Are you supposed to like get crashed explosives from these?
Target acquired.
Plant the bombs at the base of that vine. Now move it.
Plant a bomb.
We're gonna launch that ugly thing into the sky.
Sure. I will help you plant some bombs. Die, little tendril root. So in most of the maps, you can trade the currency stuff for the major currency to unlock with.
Rally your troops. We'll track it to the source and kill it off.
It retreated, and it's holed up with a bunch of Mordor.
Enemies have been taking our troops. I intend to retrieve them.
I like the way you think. You got a plan for getting in there?
I suspect a few explosives will remedy this problem.
Larenther and the Pale Reavers, so they take over this little edge here.
Chief Aviator Skybreaker, 14th Air Watch. I rescued these cubs after their ship was brought down.
Thanks. Can your copters airlift us out of here? Or search for more survivors?
No one's going anywhere. The enemy controls the air. We're low on fuel, and the pilots are spooked.
What was it, this enemy air support?
Damn things forced us out of the sky. Fast, brutal. Never seen anything like them. As for you, weed, make any strange moves, and I'll feed you to the vines.
The currency in most of the Heart of Thorns maps, you can use it to buy more, essentially, keys. They're both in your wallet. But in this map in specific, you have to do events to get the keys, but they come fast. So airship parts are separated from pack crowbars, but in all the other maps, you can use the base currency to buy more keys. I'm really low on all of these keys, honestly. I haven't done Heart of Thorns content recently. I've been focused more on this new character.
This is our chance.
And then I've been focused on Shadow of the Mad King and World versus World, and I've been focused on some Canthan stuff. All kinds of stuff that, Can I go fight this stuff? Like, do I have to stay here? So the way masteries work, by the way, you have to get mastery experience in the content that you need the mastery for. So masteries each time that you go to pick something to do, and masteries are first unlocked when you enter Heart of Thorns. So say I picked gliding, I would pick this bar, and then I'd have to fill up an experience bar for it, and then put in a mastery point. Obviously I've plenty of mastery points, but let's see. Oh, vine tenders. That's right, I remember those. Ow. Vine tender's already back up. Oh, he's dead. Yay! Keep coming, guys! What am I doing? Why am I holding my gun in such a weird way? And why am I frozen doing it? Okay, let's change that up. Let's see, Nope, sitting in a chair did not change that. Here, how about, changing my emote didn't change that. Why is my character frozen like this? That's so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna have to outright transform you. There. I'm an anomaly! And now my hand is fixed. Good, good, good. Uh-oh. Bird and Brink! It's nice to be exploring but also doing events, but the events here are all just massive metas on all of these maps, and they all end in like big bosses and stuff, but the metas here are very lucrative, like they're pretty good gold-wise, and they're also really fun. Like the Heart of Thorns maps are still really fun maps. I haven't been doing them lately because I've been distracted by other things, but it's not because they're not fun. I actually really enjoy the Heart of Thorn maps a lot. I like them a lot better than the Path of Fire maps, in all honesty. Like I have a lot more reason to come back and play Heart of Thorn maps over and over again than Path of Fire maps. Like Path of Fire maps are fine, but I want to keep pushing this event, but also I need to go explore all that stuff. But the metas are very much just like in one central location or one specific spot for the most part. And so like you end up just going to that spot, getting your meta event, and you're done. You know, you just get your boss and you call it good. But with this, you know, the events are everywhere. Like, they're all over, and you're pushing the things to be stronger and better for the events, like, from every direction. And, it feels a lot better to me, personally. And it takes a lot of cooperation between players to get this stuff done. Which also feels really nice, because even if you're not grouped up with other players, you feel like you're part of something bigger. And everyone's getting rewarded. You coming, Larenther? Now what you use the pack crowbars on is opening airship cargoes, but I don't like to open baby airship cargoes. I only like to open the large ones, because I run out of keys too fast. Because I don't play this content enough. Now, when I played Heart of Thorns content, like, every day, I opened everything. Because I got keys, like, a ridiculously quick amount of time, but I've been spending a lot more time in World vs. World, and obviously Mad King's Labyrinth and End of Dragons content, so... Plus, obviously, real life takes time too. Flax! Heart of Thorns is when Flax was introduced. And Flax is still wonderful to this day. It's when guild halls were introduced, and being able to do scribing and decorating all of the stuff and creating decorations. Revenant came out with Heart of Thorns. Masteries came out with Heart of Thorns. The ability to glide, such an important thing still in the game. Even with mounts, gliding is still useful. Like, I have flying mounts and I still glide quite a bit. Especially with a lot of the content where mounts are blocked off, a lot of the time gliding will still be allowed, so.
Burn my tail, we're blocked again.
And worse, we're trapped here. I believe it's time we blast our way through.
Thought you'd never ask.
To the walls! Hold them back!
I don't need a rifle to hold them back. These Mordrum think they're going up to stop them, but they're not going anywhere. Red up there. Why is it red? Okay, now it's not red. I was gonna say, there was a player up there. Yeah. You guys open fire all you want, but I'm already down here murdering. Come back, wolves. I'm shooting at you specifically so that you'll be interested in me. Oh well, the other players can get those wolves, I guess. Other players aren't really getting them though. Still red. Okay, I can't take it. You guys are not killing whatever you need to be killing up here, so I'm gonna come kill it. Oh, there's no players up here anymore. Okay. They all went down. You can tell it's harder here because my life is lower. Like before, killing stuff I'd be like, ouch, but in actuality all they did was like knock me over. Like it didn't actually hurt. Now my life is low. No, I was in the middle of healing. How dare you? There we go.
Target down.
Okay. Uh-oh, nightfall's coming. Well, this isn't gonna get all the way. Well, that's too bad. You know, the other thing that they added with Heart of Thorns is adventures, which are like mini games out in the world that you can do. The symbol for them is this right here. Little guy with a spear. And they're all over. There's like mount races now and all kinds of stuff. Heart of Thorns added so much. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get this. I mean, we're definitely not gonna get to the boss guy for this. We didn't push it far enough, fast enough. Well, I mean, who knows? They might not even have started it fast on the map, for all I know. This might have been like the last one they even did. I don't have everything discovered to know. Okay. Come on, put the explosives planting thing faster. Man, it is slow. So slow.
with you.
Excuse me. Idiot.
Target down.
I just gotta get rid of all these stupid husks. Okay. There you go. 1 minute till nightfall. Finish this event already, guys. Get it done. There we go. Yay. Alright. Glad you guys got through and all that, but I'm done doing events with you because nightfall's about to fall anyway, and I did not map complete. Where's this? Up. Up above. Large airship cargo. Okay, so these ones are the ones that I actually open with my crowbars. Thanks for the vista. Flex. Alright, so at nighttime you get these camps like this, and they get attacked every so often, and then you bring supplies. And when you bring the supplies, the supplies build up the strength of the camp and the fortifications of the camp and everything, and they're less likely to get taken over every time that the Mordrum are attacking. Okay. Give me this place of power. Now these are amazing because hero points, starting in Heart of Thorns onward, and expansions from now on, instead of base game hero points being 1 each, now they're 10 each. Oh. Wow, I had a lot of points I didn't put in. Let's see, does that go to 80? It does. Let's see, this one also. There we go. So I need 40 more, and I can finish off Mechanist and start on the next. So Scrapper came out with Heart of Thorns. Elite specializations were also a new thing that came with Heart of Thorns. And see, all these places are under attack now. But I want to get some exploration in for a little bit. But Scrapper was the elite specialization for Engineer. We went for Mechanist because Mechanist is so easy. I know that there's point of interest. The Tangle. There it is. There's these strong boxes everywhere, and they're basically like a free treasure chest, but they're leftovers from these airships that crashed everywhere. The easiest mastery points to get for masteries are these ones where you channel into them. If you're like getting mastery points for the first time, I definitely recommend them. Relax. Don't touch the vines in the bottom. They kill you instantly. I accept your challenge. Woot. Okay. Any smidge of ore. Got this discovered. Now I need to come north. Make discoveries up in there. You know, it might actually be easier to glide. So these are updrafts. You cannot use these right away. You gotta put the masteries in. But, being able to lean forward and the stamina bar right here make you go faster. That's also masteries. So not everything that's awesome about gliding is available to you right off the bat. You do gotta earn it. But once you earn it, it's yours. Okay. A lot of new different types of like gems and stuff came out with Heart of Thorns too. Ah, such a good expansion. Like, I know Path of Fire gets tons and tons of love because it added mounts, but I really actually loved Heart of Thorns like so much. No, Pocket Raptors! There's a real sense of danger in Heart of Thorns. There was a real sense of like being in a foreboding jungle that really wanted to eat you at all times. And that you had to, you know, explore through this place that could be annoying to navigate or could be frustrating, and you know, it did mess with your mind a little bit. Like, I feel like it very much felt like you were dealing with Mordremoth the entire time that you were playing this expansion, and not just when you eventually get to climatic moments. What's this collection guy? She's like, maybe you can spread knowledge of the Itzel. Huh. I have no idea what achievement I just started doing, but cool. Ooh, you know what's really nice that's down here? If you fall under this village and fall... Normally you don't want to go all the way to the bottom because at the bottom is death with the vines, right? down here, it's a flax farm. Beautiful flax. Where the its'll grow their flax at. So lovely. And then there's vampire beasts. We obviously don't want to deal with the vampire. As you go through your masteries, you eventually get bouncy mushrooms. You gotta do the story to unlock a bunch of the different masteries, but that's true of the game in general. But you can still do content without having every mastery or anything. Okay. I think there's a point of interest or something down in here. Is that it? Just the point of interest? No hero point? Okay. Wax. Okay. Hero point down here. Eee, people killed it off. Oh, nice. There's usually a bunch of wyverns right here. This point of interest, and then I gotta go back and get that one. I should be doing some events, but... Okay, if I remember right, this point of interest is in a cave thing. No, mushroom people. All right. Yay, found it. Oh no, it's a king! No, I do not want a mushroom king. Ah. Mushroom kings are not nice guys. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good. Aw, this person's doing this with just one other person. Oh no. Someone else came down. Well, then I guess... I need to stay. But I already started. Whatever. Let's help kill! Rescue the Pact! I am the commander, after all. I shouldn't abandon them in their hour of need. Or 2 minutes and 30 seconds of need.
Tell me you saw that.
Jungle plans! You know what else came out with Heart of Thorns? Raiding. Raiding first entered the scene with Heart of Thorns. And legendary armor. When did that come in? Was that Heart of Thorns or was that like season 3? I don't remember. Season or generation, I mean 2 legendary weapons came out with Heart of Thorns. At the beginning, there was only 4 of them, and then over the course of like Living World season 3 and so on, they kept coming out. Even into Living World season 4, actually, but the point is Generation 2 legendary weapons first started coming out with Heart of Thorns. I'm actually using one of them, the Hope right here. This electric arm right here with this double barrel pistol, and it makes the different shot sound. It's a much lighter sound than the pew 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 pump, you know, gunshot sound. It's sounds more like a soft, so it's not as loud and obnoxious. I hate the actual gun sounds.
Thank the alchemy. We held strong. Someone, find us some backup before they come back.
Some backup. But if I don't want to find you some backup? Okay, let's see, where am I headed? I'm headed toward the middle here. Waypoint, you, Vista. Alright, and then I'm supposed to talk to people here, but I don't know if I actually can at nighttime. Ensign Wilton. See an Ensign Wilton? So I'm assuming because it's nighttime, nighttime is when all the bosses come out, so I'm assuming I gotta wait. What? Okay, fine, Jungle Tendril. Goodness. Why am I still in combat? I'm in combat with something. Where did this Jungle Tendril come from? And now a tiger. Idiot. Alright. There. Now, give me this Vista. Goodness. Also, oh, I'm on like weird root things. Let's try that again. No! An event just spawned right on top of my face.
Turret deployed.
I just was getting a Vista. Yay, someone showed up. What? This guy is like a million miles away. Okay. Yay! Well, I guess I'll explore to the north. A little bit. Although pretty soon it's gonna be time for the bosses. Lighted depths. I did not get some hero points. I should not go. Oh, I'll come and grab the point. Just to have it. I don't know, maybe I should just go and be ready for the boss and then I'll go get those hero points. So the boss is called the Matriarch. So she is a wyvern mom. And then there's other bosses too, but basically with Heart of Thorn maps, they're multiple layered, so you can go down a layer and see underneath. And then you can come back to the middle where I was, or you can go up a layer, top. So the mom, she spawns right here, and then the dad, the patriarch wyvern, he spawns right here. There's some frog buddies who spawn right here. There's another guy who spawns out here and here. But anyway, the point is there'll be a helicopter to take us up to the top part pretty soon here. Basically at the end of this event right here is the last event before time to kill mommy. So you just gotta keep this place from being taken over. And as long as you do that, then a helicopter will show up here. Yeah. Uh-oh. A bunch of guys coming. Now, a lot of people like to just go up there and wait, but Lillennium's never been there before, so we're treating a Lillennium like he's a noob. To a certain degree. Obviously, he's got mount capability, so... and masteries, and... you know, there's stuff that we can't treat him like a noob about. The fact that he has Mechanist at all. But... I didn't put his Jade bot on. Jade bot core. It's just sitting there. So he doesn't get the free res and personal waypoints and all that kind of stuff. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Get it. Never finished rezzing this poor little soldier. He must just be itching to fight. Uh-oh. They are struggling over here. There you guys go. NPCs are less important to get up than an actual player. Get rid of the menders. Event succeeded.
We held strong.
Okay. So here's the helicopter. Come on, let me go, let me go. Sure, let's go, helicopter, up into killing the matriarch. So do not get caught in her green flames like that. Those flames, they hurt a lot. Ow! Don't slam me down. Okay, breaker break bar. She goes. She goes. Dead. Yay. Alright, so what boss is next, guys? Here's diving goggles if you need the achievement. Right after the matriarch, you just jump onto this airship that's right here. So she's right here, you just jump right here. Some of the points of interest are up on these. I bet they're gonna do patriarch, so. Yep, patriarch it is. Oh, they're already to the egg part. Wow. That was quick. So for the patriarch, you come down, you get eggs, and then you leap into these updrafts. And you throw the eggs at him when the floor is all lava like that. And the eggs break his shield. Oh, his shield's almost dead. What am I doing? Get in it! Yes, I did. Okay, good. So there's the Patriarch right there. And all his big patriarchy glory. So every whoops. Every 25%. You don't want to get caught in his fire either. Of his life that goes away. Every 25%, then we go ahead and we go down and get it again. We get eggs to throw at him. Yay. Thanks for the chest. Let's see. There we go. Lots of eggs. In here. Better direction to go for this? It's not. Get to this updraft. Yes, I can. Aha. You. Well, I might as well stay airborne because I've got an egg. And they're already fighting him. 36, 35. $28. There we go. Alright, he's gonna have a shield again. He's gonna chillax. Wait to throw my egg. There we go. Ooh. Wyvern eggs. Give me wyvern eggs. Patriarch! Ah, we need more eggs. Breaking his own babies against his body makes him feel like a failure as a dad. A failure as a male. A failure because he couldn't protect them. And you just slather him with his own egg yolks of his own unborn babies. It's really actually kind of horrible what we do to this patriarch to defeat him. But also, he's a big, mean, bad... No! No! Did I get out? I didn't. He's a big, mean baddie. And we gotta get rid of him. Get him! Yay! More treasure! Let's see, what else do I need to get? I need to get more points of interest, probably up high somewhere. There's some bosses over here. Oh, that's where they're going. They're headed to these bosses over here. Well, sure. I will do that too then. Muscles. Wow, lots of people want these muscles. Where's the buses? There's some buses. Okay, we got one down. Where's the other one? Frog boys! No, frog boy, don't escape. Fine, I will come get some jungle plants. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Give me your death buddy. There you are. I want the loot. Where'd he go? Yay. Woot. Okay, 9 minutes and 30 seconds until daybreak. Where's this guy going now? Over this way to this spot. Well. Excuse me. Don't know why I'm so sneezy today. Don't know if I can get to that boss in time or not. See, if I was a noob, I couldn't do that. Land right here. Ooh! Champions! Give me these 3 losers. Probably should have just took the bouncy mushroom. My gosh! Yeah, I should have just took the bouncy mushroom. Oh my gosh, I got hit in on the last thing. Alright, time for the actual boss. Hey! No! 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 If you get... Oh my gosh. If you get on the outside of that stuff, it pushes you off and makes you fall. Oh my goodness. I was like, no! Don't do it. Let's see, is there any more of this upper canopy stuff that I have not discovered? I guess not, but does any of it have like a point of interest on it? There's a vista over here. Where's the guy going? I'm not sure, but I need this vista, so I'm gonna grab it. Oh, me. Get on there. On land on the bar. Alright, got that. Any other... Let's see, I got that already. See, I can't tell if the point of interests are up high or down below. Like this one right here. Is this up in here or is this down below me? Dunno. Ooh. Thanks for the loot. Ooh, a large airship cargo. Sure, I will open that. Okay. Point of interest. This point of interest is the entrance to one of the guild halls. This guild hall has like a lot of like a lot of bridges and water in the bottom. Every time it's like Heart of Maguma Fisher for the daily for End of Dragons, I always just go to a guild hall to do it because it's so easy. Okay. All right. Commune with this place of power. Oh, speaking of places of power, did I... Yes, I did. So now I just need one more hero point, and I left some hero points. So how exciting! Okay. is. It's above. Okay. That. So come discover this. Sure. Relax. 1 minute till daybreak. And then all this stuff's gonna get covered with Mordrum everywhere. You don't want to be around when that happens. Okay, I need to go back over here and get this stuff. And then the story hopefully will become available during the daytime. What's his face was not there. Okay, up here is going to be this hero point, and this one's a pain in the butt to solo. Because it's a vampire and it sucks all its life back if you don't be careful. Oh, someone's here. Killing it. Well, that works for me. Alright. Works for me. I'm reviving you, Charr. I'm being demanding, mister. Alright, cool. And I got a hero chest. Yay.
Never have too much treasure.
I just got that. Don't want to get that again. I want to get... New Hawk Wallow. New Hawk's Wallows are not something that I should know how to do yet. You don't learn how to do New Hawk Wallows until way longer along, but, you know, I can't change that I have masteries. Hehe. Right. What am I in combat with? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Cool. So, oh, didn't get that point of interest. But I can do that. Big of a deal. Doing pretty decent. I got a ton of the canopy. It looks like I missed something right there for the canopy. I can't see anything right here yet. But, oh well. Okay. Wait, it still had me with the vampire beast thing? Story instance. Possibly just talking to someone, but we'll see. We helped with the nighttime. We helped make things safer. There he is, Ensign Wilton.
How can I help you, Commander?
Marshal Charr and Destiny's Edge were taken prisoner. I'm trying to track them down. Do you know anything?
I haven't seen them, except for Kate. She wasn't on board the fleet when it launched, but she's definitely here.
Kate's here? When did you see her? Where did she go?
She came through a few hours ago, heading west. She was trying to keep a low profile, but I spotted her.
Was she wearing a large backpack?
I think so. I only caught a glimpse. You of all people know how stealthy she can be. What was in the backpack?
Something important to me. And when I catch up to her, I'm gonna take it back. Thanks very much.
Good luck. Ask around before you leave. A lot of these soldiers have seen things I haven't. Things that could be useful.
Things that could be useful, huh? Hmm. What did you see, wounded soldier?
Heard you were here, Commander. Welcome to hell. Since the crash, some pack troops think my people are all enemy agents. They mean me harm. It's not safe for me here. But I can't leave. Traversing the jungle without a glider is next to impossible. I'm stuck here with people who hate me.
I say stick close to other Silvari. If they're loyal, vouch for them. If they falter, stop them from doing any harm. I've got to keep moving. Good luck, soldier.
Alright. What about you, wounded soldier?
Commander, we need some leadership here. When are we withdrawing?
We're not. If we leave now, Mordramoth will have time to produce a horde of minions that's too large to contain.
But the fleet's gone. We lost so many soldiers. And the Silvari are all traitors.
Not all. Listen close, soldier. If we run, Mordramoth will be unstoppable by the time we get where we're going. Now fall in, get organized, and do your duty. Mordramoth hit us hard, and we have to hit back.
That's right. Hit back hard.
How did we lose it all?
Hello, wounded soldier.
Commander, it's good to see a familiar face.
I'm heading deeper into the jungle to find Charr and Destiny's Edge. Any advice?
Navigation's tough. If you've got ground to cover, it's going to be slow going without the right equipment. Make sure your glider's in working order, and take time to learn all you can about the local mushrooms. One thing I've learned here, when you're in a hurry, gliders and mushrooms turn impassable terrain into shortcuts.
Yep. Thanks, lady. I already have the masteries for all that, so that wasn't super helpful, but thanks anyway. Yeah, let's see. There it is, Packed Scout.
Commander, glad to have you with us.
I can't stay. I need to find where the Mordrum take their high-value prisoners.
All the prisoner trains I've seen go west, especially ones with officers and the like.
What do you know about the Pitzel?
The tree frogs to the northeast? Not much. They're quick. They move through the canopy like they were born in it. I think they're friendly, but with all the Mordrum activity around here, I'm guessing they have to play it safe. Anyway, you'll need help if you're heading west. Ask the Itzel. They'll know the best way to get where you're going.
Alright. Hey, story progress, finally. We did it!
You can never have too much treasure.
That is true, buddy. I can never have too much treasure. There's no such thing as too much treasure. Alright. Thinking I'm gonna come down and get this point of interest right here. Because it's kind of just by itself, and I don't like that. Don't like leaving it just by itself over here. Okay, it's up. Alright, I found it. I don't care about you. Sorry, but you're... Something to the south, but that's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go back up to that Itzel village. The village! And then everything else is all over that way. For the most part. Oh. Story thing is here. Well, the only thing about this is I think we're gonna go ahead and call it good for the night, so I'm gonna die somewhere. Guess up on. Get killed. If you watch this, thanks for watching, and all of that. I will try to hopefully get around to this weekend getting some of the stream element stuff done. I would like to get the mod bot thing going, and because some of these comments are completely inappropriate, but I gotta get the comment mod bot thing figured out, and maybe even some overlaying or something. Also, if I can figure out the setting that I have that is making the stream start at a different time than what I actually set it to start, that would be nice too. But yeah, I don't know how much I will get to do that. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go hiking with my brother and my girlfriend and everything, so we'll see how much time I have to do stuff. But I'm really hopeful that I can get at least some of that done, because yeah, definitely needs to happen. But yay, Lilenium is finally in Heart of Thorns, and that's awesome. Hey, we actually explored quite a bit of the map here. Holy. And this is all Heart of Thorns, and up in here more, but this is all Heart of Thorns here, so exciting stuff. He's making progress. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, would have been sad about that. Other characters need those. Oh, wow. I thought I cleaned up my bags, but actually, way fuller than I... Let's... Sure. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it's time to start deleting these. Because I already made Maudry. And I do not need another Ascended backup pack. Wait, why is that one? Huh. Don't know why some of these are easier to get rid of it than others, but okay. Yay! Okay. Yay! Goodbye stuff for Maudry. That makes a little more bag space. That seems to be...
Target destroyed.
Works for me. Alright! So again, thanks for watching. If you were watching, sorry about the weird ending. I'm so ADD. I always notice things and random things. Don't mind me.
We have completed
Okay.
the task at hand.
Knew it. It's an account bound thing. Anyway. Hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Have fun. Have a good weekend.